Haunted Horrors, Colorado. Part 3. Packer. Before the winter of 1874, Alfred Packer was just one of the thousands of unknown men who traveled to Colorado in search of gold. But after arrival, he became famous for the great, deprived lengths he went to, in order to survive that treacherous winter. Along with 20 other fortune seekers, Packer consulted with Chief R.A. in Montrose, who advised the men to postpone their expedition until spring. 10 stayed with the chief's camp that winter. Packer and the other men blew off Chief R.A.'s clear and urgent warning, and ventured off through the San Juan Mountains anyway in early February. Eleven continued on, 5 of them taking a better route that followed the Gunnison River that was recommended because they were steadfast on going. The other 6, which included Packer, detoured, taking a shortcut guided by Packer over the San Juan Mountains. It is said a month later, the group ran out of food and became trapped by heavy snows. Packer claimed that one of the men, Shannon Bell, came after him with a hatchet, and that he was forced to kill him in self-defense. Then he encountered what he claimed were half-eaten corpses of the rest of the group, corpses he'd later finish off and eat himself in order to survive. Energized by the meat of his companions, Packer emerged the following spring to the Los Pinos Indian Agency near Saguache. After spending lavishly and his changing recounts around town of what happened, he soon went on trial for killing the men because no one believed his story. Found guilty of murdering the men and jailed in Saguache. He then escaped from prison and went on the run for 9 years before being found in Cheyenne, Wyoming under the alias, and was retried and convicted again in May 1883. He got 40 years, the max, 8 years for each of the 5 men. After being released on parole 18 years later, in 1901, Packer moved to Denver. He tried unsuccessfully to clear his name, lived simply, and died in 1907. As always, thank you so much for watching.